Y'all know I love drama, right? So I'm gonna sit in my car and tell you about some drama unfolding down in the Southern District of Texas in their federal bankruptcy court. And let me tell you something, Bravo should have some cameras down there because this is a reality show, yo. Okay, so let me tell you what's going on. See this guy right here? Former federal bankruptcy judge, David Jones. Why is he important? Because he and one other judge were the only two judges in the Southern District of Texas who could hear complex Chapter 11 bankruptcy cases. Think Serta mattress, right? That type of thing. I say former because obviously there was a scandal, and it involved that lady right over there. Her name is Elizabeth Freeman. Why was this scandalous? Not because either one of them were married, not at least that I know of. Oh, no. This is scandalous because Miss Elizabeth over there was a practicing bankruptcy attorney who worked in one of the biggest firms in Houston, who represented Chapter 11 clients and took cases in front of that guy right there. A guy that she apparently owned real estate with and had not told anybody she was living with for years. Neither one of them disclosed it. It's total ethics violation. I have to believe that it was not necessarily a secret in that community because it would be hard to keep a secret like that in my home court. But what do I know? Maybe I'm Pollyannish. I don't know. 3 things happened as a result of that scandal being unveiled. Number 1, obviously, he had to resign his position. It ain't easy giving up a good old cushy federal judicial job. But secondly, that lady over there, so now Miss Elizabeth over here is facing an issue called disgorgement, which means you have to give fees that you've earned back. Her law firm is looking at $13 million of fees they have to turn around and give back because she was practicing in front of this guy and never gave any ethical disclosures. So that's number 2 problem. Oh, but there's more. What's the number 3 problem? See, Jones's resignation actually began to start to pull some little threads of this delightful sweater he was wearing. And they began to see that in the Southern District of Texas, companies were coming from out of state and kind of faking their connection to the state of Texas so they could file bankruptcy and get one of these 2 judges because they were so famously heavily on the side of these corporations. Like Rite Aid, Bed Bath & Beyond, David's Bridal. They all came to Houston to file for bankruptcy, even though there's a question as to whether or not that's really where they should be. You see, the federal judiciary does not believe that these companies should be able to waltz into any state they want and just file a lawsuit there if it's just favorable to them. So the federal judiciary was like, yeah, this is not good for us. Judge shopping has already damaged public confidence, and they're like, yeah, no more of this crazy ass stuff. And so they did away with it just a couple of days ago. So it was a tremendous blow to the remaining judge who's been steadily holding fast that what he's doing is absolutely right because he's a white man. So they essentially just changed the federal rules so that Texas can't do that anymore because it was so damn scandalous. Maybe it's not nearly as exciting as Bravo, but it could be. It could be. Bankruptcy is more exciting than you think it is.